Hi, this is Heather with LillyBits, and this is part 2 of the selection for Lily's Girls. And I guess we're going to start with Rosie, since she's practically got her nose in the camera. Hi, Rosie. Hi, little one. Hey, big eyes. Okay. So, Rosie is a solid, like her mom, Lily, who's right here. It's okay. Wait, Lily, please. Please wait, Lily. Okay, so this is Rosie. And she's a solid. She's a coppery red color right now. And the black mask again around her face, that fades and softens as they get older. She's traditionally got the black pigment that we talked about. She's got the little black ears, and she's got some white on her chest, a little white tuxedo chest, some black on her tail. She's got the solid gold paws in the front. There's a little white on the tip there. And then she's got the little sugar toes in the back there of white on her tail. So the reason she is not a party marked dog will be obviously there. See, her belly's not white. The color goes all the way around. And you'll notice on the party marked dogs, they had white bellies and white legs. Mainly white legs. So it was more of a saddle on the back. Should we look and see what color is at your root? I can hear your siblings whining. She, right now, you know, it's so funny. It's because they all look like such a different color right now, but at the root, they all look this, so far, this kind of coppery color. I think Sweet Pea will be one of the exceptions to that. So she had like the little darker red that she was born with, and then they come in with this lighter blonde, and then there's usually a third color that comes in that's more indicative of the color they will be after their first haircut. Let's see if we can get a better look. Yes. There, you can see it. I think you can see it. It's hard for me ever to know with the camera. So that's Rosie. Okay, Sweet Pea, come on, sleepy girl. Oh, she's so sleepy. Wavy coat. Everybody has a wavy coat. Wavy to curly. Yes. And she is, since we're doing a second video, I'll go ahead and say the whole thing again. She has chocolate pigment, or more correctly called liver pigment, which means her pigment, her nose, is brown rather than black. This is rare in Shoshans. It has to be on both sides, and since both of her parents are Shoshans, in the background there was a chocolate Shih Tzu on either side, which I actually have met both of them. So anyways, so whenever Lily and Cosmo have puppies, we have little brown noses in about half the litter. So that's kind of a fun surprise. So this is Sweet Pea. She is party marked. She doesn't have a full saddle. She more has like kind of like the cow spots on her back and the white belly. And she actually has right now green eyes. Another unusual thing that that goes along with her chocolate nose. Okay, and she's got a fully white tail, almost down to the base. There's a little bit of brown. And her color isn't really that different at the root. She, from my experience, will definitely do some fading. And I bet you she's going to end up being kind of a blonde and white, if I had to guess. Anyways. This is little Sweet Pea. She's tired. Okay, Blossom, you're up. These are all named after flowers. Cosmo is after the Cosmo flower daddy. One of the only male flower names that I could think of. And Lily, of course, is named after a flower. And actually, Rin, in the previous video, she's named after a Japanese water lily. Her mom went with the flower theme also. Okay, come on. This is Blossom. She looks a lot like her mom, Lily, Again, the black on her face, that grows out and softens. It's so cute, but it doesn't stay. But the little black tips on the ears do stay, so she'll be a gold color with little black tipped ears. She's a solid with a white blaze here, a little white fan around her nose, and a little white goatee. She's got a white tuxedo chest, and she's got sugar toes of white on one side and a full mitt on the other. And those are made up words, just so you know. I make up those, the sugar toes and mitts and boots, and no one else will know what you mean. If you describe a dog that way, they'll think, huh, where'd you get that from? However, party marked, that everyone knows what that is. So she's got a dapple of white here on her back, and her tail has a little white tip, and she's got some black markings. And let's go ahead and look and see. Okay, so right now she's not showing much of a color change, although you can see a little bit of a lighter copper at the root. You know who she's a ringer for? Actually, Trisha's first LillyBit, Sadie, who right now is the profile picture on our FB page. She looks a lot like Sadie did as a puppy, and I think Sadie's gorgeous. So anyways, she's a sweetie. Okay, we're at 6 minutes. I don't know how I did 4 and 5 minutes last time, and I took 6. I must have rambled more. So that's it. Bye for now.